The Supreme Court on Thursday said that there is no comparison between Kirpan and the turban of Sikhs, with the hijab as a five-judge bench of Supreme Court held that wearing a turban and kirpan is allowed for Sikhs. The remarks came when a bench of Justice Hemant Gupta and Sudhanshu Dhulia heard various petitions challenging the Karnataka High Court judgment upholding the ban on hijab in educational institutes. Advocate Nizamuddin Pasha, appearing for one of the petitioners, who is a student of Islam and Arabic, tried to draw similarities between the kirpan and turban with the hijab. Pasha said that the hijab is part of religious practice of Muslim girls and also asked if girls can be stopped from coming to school wearing hijab. He further argued that even Sikh students were wearing turbans. Pasha stressed that cultural practices should be protected. Justice Gupta said that comparison with Sikhs may not be proper as carrying of kirpan is recognized by the constitution. So don't compare practices, the court remarked. Mamata Banerjee today appeared to rebuke her party MP Mamata Banerjee publicly as she addressed a gathering of Trinamool Congress in Kolkata today. While addressing the party's position in Nadia district, which is Mamata Banerjee's home turf, Mamata Banerjee said, "Mawa, you have to work with them and give time. Whether someone is given a position or not, that is not your point. How we will adjust everyone is something that the party will decide, but you must give party time." The Chief Minister added that Karimpur, Mamata Banerjee's assembly seat before she became an MP, is not your place. Karimpur will be looked after by Abu Tahir. Abu Tahir will look after it. You look after your Lok Sabha seat and that area, she told the MP. The Gujarat High Court on Thursday rejected a petition filed by Mahatma Gandhi's great-grandson, Tushar Gandhi, who challenged the 1,300 crore development plan for the historic Sabarmati ashram in Ahmedabad by Gujarat government. The proposed project will not only uphold the ideas and philosophy of Mahatma Gandhi, which would be for the benefit of society and mankind at the large, but Gandhi Ashram will be a place for learning for mankind of all age groups. A bench of Chief Justice Arvind Kumar and Justice A.J. Shastri said. This is the second time the High Court is rejecting Tushar Gandhi's petition against the Gujarat government Sabarmati Ashram redevelopment project. The first was in last November. Private sector lender HDFC Bank on Thursday said it has mobilized 3,000 crore from bonds to fund business growth. The bank issued and allotted bonds to investors on a private placement basis on Thursday, HDFC Bank said in a regulatory filing. These unsecured, subordinated, fully paid up, non-convertible Basel III complaint perpetual debt would carry a coupon rate of 7.84%, it added. During bilateral talks with his Japanese counterpart Hamada on Thursday, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh highlighted the long history of defence cooperation between the two countries and called for expanding the scope of partnership in various fields. According to a statement released by the Ministry of Defence, the two leaders acknowledged the importance of India-Japan defence partnership and the critical role it will play in ensuring a free, open and rules-based Indo-Pacific region. Singh, who is on the last leg of his 5-day visit to Japan, began talks with Japan's Minister of Defence Hamada in Tokyo on Thursday. The Defence Minister emphasized on the need to expand the scope of partnership in the field of defence equipment and technological cooperation, the Defence Minister said. Reviewed various aspects of bilateral defence cooperation and regional affairs during the bilateral meeting with the Japan's Minister of Defence, Mr. Hamada, in Tokyo today, Singh tweeted on Friday morning, adding that the talks mark 70 years of diplomatic relations between the two countries.